executor of crimes in this trial. But it's called, people call it like perpetrator. Thank you. Yes. Executor of crime. So intense.
I mean, it's intense. A home goods pillow is intense.
Hi, I'm the granola bag you keep at the bottom of your purse just in case. Phoebe.
And I'm Jacques.
And welcome to Do You Ever Feel Like?
Where we ask the questions that everyone's thinking and no one's answering.
I am sweating my bag off in this room right now. It's so hot in my apartment.
Ugh, gross.
You know, my mother says that.
Sweating my bag.
Sweat my bag off. I get that from my mother.
What is a bag that you sweat off? What does that mean?
Your balls.
Oh, okay. I was like, what does that mean?
My mother says that we were in Aritzia. Yeah, exactly. We were in Aritzia a couple weeks ago. Do you know Aritzia?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For the American listeners, because actually I think I was saying this to you the other day. Still, mostly American listeners, Canadian girlies. Pull your weight. Anyway, tell a friend of a friend. I mean, how much bigger is, how do I say that sentence? Canada's small.
Canada is small. Canada has a population of 41 million people.
I don't know why you have that info handy.
Because
we
I
get on the
like
phone
when
a
you
couple,
go and visit, you feel it. You're like, oh, there's like no one here.
We got on the phone a couple weeks ago. Jacqueline goes, crazy. Canada has the population of the eastern seaboard of the States. Mm-hmm. Why would I know that? Why would I have either of those pieces of information in my head to contrast and compare? Who knows? Not me. Anyway, we're in Aritzia for the American listener. Aritzia is like, you've never been into one, have you?
I have. I've been into one when I was in Toronto. Yeah. We walked.
You went into the Queen.
Queen
Street one. Yeah.
Because Jack needed a belt and then he couldn't find a belt, so we walked into that one. Yeah, it's like a Zara but nicer. Question mark?
It's like an expensive Zara. Okay, imagine a place where all of the meanest people that you went to high school with, like all of your high school bullies, are there. Mm-hmm. But they're all trying to take your money from you.
Oh, they're working there. They're not shopping there. They're working.
No.
Okay.
They're all working there. I think Aritzia works off of commissions still. Yeah, I think it's like one of the last places that like works. Last I heard. And all of the clothes are too small for you, and they make you look like all of their sizes. Like it might say large, but it's actually an extra small. Mm-hmm. And then you go into the change rooms, but you have to, there's no mirrors in the change room. So you have to just step into this hallway of your high school bullies. And they all tell you that you look good when you actually look chopped.
Okay. Anyway, so this is a universal shopping experience for women that you're describing, but I get it.
But it's very like, well, maybe we should go to Aritzia. Because
it feels like shiny to me in some ways, right? Like polished.
It's like, well, they've got like a cafe in some of their locations. Yeah. So you can like, if you like spend a bunch of money, they like give you like a little cafe token.
Okay. This is like this whole thing about like millennials and experiences, how like now you go to like, what's that beauty place? Glossier. Have you been to a Glossier store? And
I've never been to a Glossier store in my life.
It's like not a store. Like you go in and it's like a lounge and like all the products are like like whatever. And then you don't even shop. You just pick up the thing that you ordered. Like you don't and you talk about makeup.
Where was I the other day? And there was no things out. There was just like one.
Yeah, exactly.
There's just like one of everything.
Yeah, that's how it is. Like
I don't want that experience. You know what I want? When I go into a shop, I want it to be the smallest shop on planet Earth, and I want it to be rammed, stuffed to the gills, full of bits. I want to be concerned about the structural integrity of all shelves.
Yeah,
that's
I want to be worried that if I fling my bag, I'm gonna hit something.
You're gonna hit something that's $400.
Exactly. That's shopping.
That's shopping.
I don't. This whole thing is so weird. Or even like the Amazon. Have you seen these Amazon like things at the airport? I've been doing a lot of traveling lately where you can go in.
What?
You don't talk to a person. You don't look at anybody. It's all through your app.
I don't like that.
Pick up a product and you scan it and then you just like pay on Amazon.
What?
It's totally, it's like no, there's
Wait, what do you mean you pick, like, what are you buying?
A water, an M&M's, a magazine, a book.
No, we're in hell. We're in hell. This is we're in Act 2 of Cabaret. We're in the, midpoint of Wall-E. Like, this is hell. This is bad.
Yeah. Anyway, so Aritzia.
All I'm trying to say is I was in this store with my mother because my mother loves to go to the mall. People that love to say that they don't like to shop and in fact do love to boot around a mall. Did you point to yourself?
Me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. I know.
I'm really having a moment with the fact that I love stuff. It's like really becoming a problem.
I'm having a little bit of a stuff moment myself right now, but I'm really restricting myself. My budgeting app shows me how much money I spend in a month. And I was like, that's disgusting. You need to stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't even feel like I buy that much stuff.
You don't buy that much stuff at all. Is that just like life?
I mean, it's like my rent. And I'm like, that's too much money. You have to be stopped.
Oh no, you need to be boundaried. We need to be.
What? And then I'm like, oh, that top's cute. But then I went into my closet and I'm like, oh my God, I've never seen this top in my entire life.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what am I saying? Oh, I was in this shop with my mother and my mom's like running around the place because that's what she does. She gets into a location. She's over here. She's over there. She's over here. She's making friends with everyone. Everyone's her new best friend. I know everyone's phone number, birthday, and their cousin's last name. Like when I'm with my mother.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're in this shop and everyone's always charmed by her too. We're in this shop. We go into the back room. I don't know what she's trying on. She's trying on something. We're in the hallway of bullies. She's unfazed by them. There's like a 20-year-old. You know when like a 20-year-old talks to you? Have you had that recently?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello?
What brings you in today?
Oh my God, I have hives. I can't. No, I can't. We're aborting. I'm leaving. Exit simulation. What brings you in today? That was just your impression of Grady.
Today? What brings you in today? It's not even that though. That's what I'm saying. You get stonewall. There's no communication, actually.
Yeah, you're like, hello? Yeah. Are you a person or are you the Amazon robot? Anyway, so she's in this hallway of bullies. She's trying these pants on. They come out and everyone's like, oh, yeah, they look so good. And she goes, oh, I'm sweating my bag off. Goes into back into the changing room, does her little thing. Everyone's like, what the fuck? So anyway, that's who I was raised by.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always sweating. Personally,
me too. Someone was saying, oh, everyone's cold right now. I'm not. I'm hot all the time.
I'm hot literally all the time. I'm sweating all the time. Jack will touch my back and be like, ew. I'm literally sweating all the time.
Hey, that's on him for touching you.
I know. Get away from me.
Don't touch me then.
What is that? It's your fault. He calls me his little toaster because I'm literally always hot.
It's so hot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for when you come to my house. It's hot.
Oh, it's like summer, Sahara, desert, etc. Yeah.
I know. Anyway, how are you?
I'm was sick last week and then I'm sick again in a weird way.
I know, you're dying. Bye.
Bye.
Now hiring podcast co-host.
Oh, sad. I
don't know. I don't think I would keep doing this.
Oh yeah, no.
I think I would go completely offline. I feel that way about if Simon and I broke up or something. I don't know if I would do this again.
Yeah.
I've done it before, you know?
Yeah. I think that's
I've had a podcast co-host. I've had a long-term... I'm good.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're dying. You're dying dead. Are you feeling better?
I mean, not really. No. I mean, this morning I woke up and I was like, I have a cold. But you know, whatever. It's fine. I'm here. I want to talk about your tooth, Jem. That's what I want to talk about right now. Do you love it?
I go back and forth on it a lot right now. Here's how I feel about the tooth gem. I guess I really haven't spoken to you all that. I guess we just had our meeting on Monday. That was it. Since I got it. Here's how I feel about the tooth. Okay, I don't know if you ever... Well, what do you spend money on your body? Not really. Like, you get your eyebrows done.
Eyebrows done. I'll get a pedicure.
Whenever I spend money... I don't think I really get this with, like, my nails. I get this when I spend a lot... If I do my hair... Like, if I get my hair done.
Oh, I also get my hair done, yeah.
Yeah. Or if I get a tattoo or with this tooth gem. I don't get it so much with my nails. Maybe because it's feels less permanent in a weird way. Anyway. I have a, like, conniption about spending money on myself.
Oh yeah.
I feel stupid.
Oh yeah.
I feel like an idiot. I feel like foolish. I feel like it's the weirdest thing. And so I feel like I got it. I was so excited because I wanted this tooth gem for so long. And I had to wait for it with, like, all the MRI stuff. I left and I was like, oh my God, this is so fun. And then I felt dumb for spending, like, which is, I think I spent maybe $100 and something plus a tip.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think, are you talking about, like, vanity? It's almost kind of like...
I feel, it's
like what's not necessary or something, right? It's like, do we have to get pedicures? Do we have to put dye in our hair? Do we have to... Yeah.
I guess so. I don't know. I think this is very much for therapy, but it's like, it's just a really weird sensation that I have 100% of the time. Yeah. And I feel like I can never, like, separate, like, when I get a new tattoo or something like that, like, I owe it, even no matter how much money I've spent on it. If I've spent like $80 on a tattoo or like $1,000 on a tattoo, I feel like guilty or like silly. It's weird. So anyway, I got the tooth gem. It's fun. I wanted to look dumb, and I feel like I do.
Great.
It's a lot more blingier than I was planning to go to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it really is. You can really see it when you smile,
when you yap.
When you yap. That's an interesting thing, exactly, because you're on stage. People are looking at your mouth a lot, this podcast, etc. So, you had to bring a show.
Yeah.
What do you know anything about the pipeline of tooth gems? Like,
what do you mean?
When did it become like a Gen Z thing that everyone
it's so funny too, because like it was really like an early aughts thing, right?
I mean, I don't know.
Don't you remember? You don't remember the tooth gems?
No.
Oh, it was totally a thing. I mean, like, yeah, maybe like the 90s, early aughts kind of like tooth gem thing. Yeah, they're like a thing again. I don't really know where the like little trend came from, but I got one because as you know, when I like something, I only like something of kind of freaky amount.
Oh yeah.
And CMAT, I've fallen in love with CMAT. CMAT has a tooth gem, so I had to have a tooth gem as well.
Yeah. Okay.
And she's got like some like wackadoo crazy tooth gems too. You can go like a bunch of, you can go subtle, you can go cutesy. I think the gal that was doing it was really trying to like talk me into just start with one, see what you like. And I'm like, no, we're doing 1,000 and it's going to be massive. So
great.
Yeah. The only weird thing about it is whenever I'm chewing food, I feel like I've got food stuck in my teeth. Because I'm like, oh, no, it's glued to my tooth. Anyway,
it's glue. Okay. And do you go back?
What do you mean?
Like, do you get it redone? Like, how long did it?
Apparently they last for quite a long time.
Oh, wow.
Like, I've heard some people say like years, but you can get them taken off. And that's the other thing too. I was saying to her, I was like, ooh, this is like a little bit cheaper than a tattoo, and you can like more permanent than like getting your nails done. Because I've been getting my nails done this year. I don't know.
Okay, great.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to buy stuff, so I'll just like do dumb things to my body. And this is, I mean, actually, let's just get into, I feel like we should get into the question.
I was going to say, this kind of relates.
This kind of relates. Do you ever feel like not being cute?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm over being cute.
Yeah.
I'm done. I want ugly outfits. I want ugly interiors. I want ugly people. When was the last time you saw an ugly person?
I know.
Especially on the screen.
I know.
I got the funniest TikTok yesterday about a woman talking about how she's got this was like not the point of the story, but she's got this like group chat where her and her friends share like vintage porn with like people with like pimples.
Oh my God.
Like 70s porn.
That's amazing.
And they like jork it to these ugly people. I know. That. I was like, that's actually really smart.
That's amazing. Wait, we need this. That's amazing.
No, bring back ugly people. Bring back bushes. Bring back a full bush. Bring back pimples. Bring back wackadoo teeth.
Yeah,
what are we doing? I'm over it.
Everybody looks exactly the same. And it's like, speaking of these fucking stores, right? It's the same idea, right? It's like everybody looks the same. I cannot stand going even into a major city. Like, I don't know. I feel like I walk around New York now and I'm like, what's going on here? Especially in certain neighborhoods. I'm like,
well, and like I've been into a couple of shops, especially when we're in New York, when we're in Brooklyn. I was really excited to go into, will not mention the name shop. I was like, this place is amazing. Oh my God, let me travel to this destination. And I got in there. Speaking of places that have nothing in their shelves, like it was all Instagram. What do people call that? All fluff?
Like fluff, yeah.
Instagram no filler?
Fluff. Yeah.
Is that what people say?
Yeah.
What's that saying? Whatever that is. It was that. I couldn't believe it.
Exactly. I hate going out to eat now or going anywhere.
Oh my God, yes. And everyone restaurants are all the same.
Exactly the same. Everyone looks the same. Every restaurant looks the same. Everything looks the same. Everybody's fucking marketing logos look the same.
And like, you know what? I don't want to see your logo. I don't care about your logo. I don't care who did it. I don't want to hear. I want a logo done by someone's nephew.
Oh yeah, you know? We need ugly. Like we need get back.
I want a hand drawn logo from your kid in college.
Yes,
you know
exactly. Yes, exactly. All of this stuff looks exactly the same. It just feels very like, what are we doing? You know,
it feels very much what are we doing? And so that's kind of why I wanted this tooth gem, because I was like, I'm tired of looking cute. I don't want to look cute anymore.
Yeah.
I needed a little bit of I think I was looking actually pretty for a minute there, and people were talking to me and I didn't appreciate it.
I see. Yeah.
Because people come up to me sometimes and they think I'm a normal human woman, and they try to carry on a conversation in public with me, and you're not going to get that.
No. Yeah.
So it's nice to have a little warning sign for the people that like, I'm weird, stay back.
Okay.
You know, I felt this way. I really want to bleach my eyebrows, but I wanted to wait until at least after Halloween because I didn't want anyone to think I was doing it for spooky reasons. I'm doing it for like personal reasons.
Yeah.
You
totally.
know?
I feel like this is really like this whole thing of like, everything is shiny, everything is pretty, everything is glossy. This whole thing, interiors. Oh God, everything is white and beige. Ew.
The sad beige aesthetic.
It's so bad. Like, I feel like it's really obvious right now in women's products.
Yeah.
And
oh my God, the branding of things.
The branding of women's products. I saw your story, your rant about your Diva Cup. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like everything
terribly
is like
upsetting.
corporatized to hell. Like it's just like everything looks the same.
And I couldn't tell you the difference between like the Diva Cup branding and like, I don't know, like some sort of like cereal. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like everything looks, it's not just like the same, like everything across all industries looks the same. And I think the Diva Cup is like particularly upsetting because it was such this like fun, whimsical, like clearly a hippie typed out the word diva in like curls MT in like a word processor. And they did that in like the 80s. And then
and it was supposed to be like satirical even at that point,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And now it's not satirical
and it had like, it came with this like little cotton bag that was like purple and like probably made by like a woman who also owns like hemp plants.
Yeah,
you know, like that's what I wanted. And yeah, I went to go and replace it, and it comes in this black. No, it's not even black. It's gray. This gray like synthetic bag now.
Gross.
It's so upsetting.
Yeah. No, everything looks exactly the same. We're going to be like, it's right around the corner. It's right around the corner where we walk into anywhere, and everything is just like cereal. It's not even like brand. It's just like cereal.
I know.
Bread.
It does feel, I feel like since 2016, I have felt like I am living in like a Simpsons episode. You know what I mean? Like, especially like when Trump first got elected, and I would see, like that headline, like President Trump, I'm like, this is a joke.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, this isn't real.
Yeah.
Maybe that's bad. Once again, maybe that might be for my therapist, but
yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just like resist the like the shiny, like it's all related from what we put in our lips to like what we buy in a product in the store to brands we shop from. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's getting a bit dystopian.
It's a bit dystopian, and there's a reason for it. So let's talk about it. So it's called, especially when you're talking, I'm glad you talked about coffee shops, because I mean, it's so weird being in a coffee shop, like on the other side of the world, and you're like, I could be anywhere. Why? Like, what is going on? I could be anywhere in the world.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I could be back home. I'm in a coffee shop.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Do you remember coffee shops like, I was thinking about this the other day, because like, where are kids hanging out now? Because for us, it used to be a coffee shop.
Yeah,
it was like in what is now like I don't know, like a severely gentrified like part of town. But it was like a coffee shop, and it had these insane paintings up on the walls of like women, and there would be like world music playing. It was very much like the cafe vibe in like Friends or whatever, you know, like that kind of like rogue couch. I don't know. Like, those were the coffee shops that we would go to when I was a kid. And like, now they're like, have you been in a Starbucks recently?
No.
Like, Starbucks even used to be like,
oh yeah, fun
and couches and like, oh, remember they would have like the little Apple Music like thing. Even Starbucks used to have like fun. And now you go into a Starbucks, it's like, it looks like a jail.
Oh,
that's what I think. Like, it's just like concrete. I can't imagine the acoustics of trying to work in there. It sounds horrible.
It's really horrible.
And then I did actually have a Starbucks coffee recently, and it tasted like pee-pee and poo-poo in a cup.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that's a whole other conversation. But
it was like, when we were driving to Montreal, I was like, oh, I just want a coffee.
That's what happens, right? You leave a city and then you're like, oh, I'm going to drink this thing. I think like, like this idea of like chic. Like, there's like, oh, we're going to have like a chic coffee shop. And it's like, if you could plop that anywhere, I'm not really interested in it. What is it saying about this neighborhood? What is it saying about the community? What's it saying about, there are places like that still exist in Philly, which is really like, amazing.
And yes, there's a couple here, and we must protect them at all costs.
Protect them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even in Philly, like, okay, you might get like this really great cup of coffee, but yeah, all the aesthetics of these places are starting to look the exact same.
Yeah.
Even places that I love, right? I'm like, ugh, you know?
Okay, so there's a reason for it. And we can kind of blame Airbnb.
Exactly, though. But exactly.
We can kind of blame Airbnb for it. Airbnb is another, like, I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for right now? Like, executor of crimes in this trial. But it's called, people call it like, perpetrator. Thank you. Yes. Executor of crime. So intense.
I mean, it's intense. A home goods pillow is intense.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, moving on. But people call it like the global traveler aesthetic. So the idea is like, especially around like, 2012. Remember 2012 where we had hope? We had hope in 2012. Remember Hillary's campaign?
Oh no! I can't do
remember that. I'm with her. I just keep thinking about that era so much lately, because it's like we had so much hope. Like, remember Lena Dunham, when Lena Dunham first showed up? Mm-hmm. That was great.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And now we don't have that anymore. Anyway, so it kind of started with like this, like, oh, cool, Airbnb, you can go anywhere and do anything. Oh, cool, I can work remotely now. And so it became this like desire, this like quote need for this like homogenous look. So it's like, oh, I might be in South Africa, or it also looks like I'm in Berlin, or it also looks like I'm in like
Australia.
I don't know, Wisconsin or Australia, you know, like all of these like different locations. And so this like, what do people call it? The like digital nomads or whatever. Mm-hmm. That's what people kind of point to. So it's like, oh, you can be anywhere in the world, but there's like this like comfort of like the same looking location.
Yeah. Or and like the airport lounge, like the United Airport Lounge, like looks the same everywhere or whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so people kind of point to that as being like, I mean, I think there's so many things. I mean, it's just honestly, I don't feel like we can't say late stage capitalism anymore, because like that was the 80s, right? Like what are we in now?
We're in, I don't even know.
I know I've said it before. I said it 10 minutes ago. We're in hell is what this is.
Wait, what it's like fourth wave, whatever. We'll get some philosophy notes in the it's like,
yeah. If you're a philosopher, come on. Oh my God, it would be so fun to have a philosopher on the pod.
I mean, that's essentially what we're doing. But yeah, anyway,
just to get like real meta. Comedy episode.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what George Carlin says comedians are. Anyway, and so this became this like, I don't know if you want to call it a need, but it became so much easier to like package and sell this like sad beige aesthetic. And I think it's become a little bit of a, what's it called, like a feedback loop of like, oh, you know, like we only sell like black t-shirts because they sell the best, but it's like, well, you've not tried selling red t-shirts as well, right? Mm-hmm. And so I think it's like, it's the same thing with our clothes. It's the same thing with, I mean, our faces, our phones, like everyone has the same thing because, and I heard a friend of mine works in fashion. She was saying, oh, like people cite that it's just cheaper to make. Like one thing, but I think it's like more insidious than that. It's like, oh, let's not even give people the option, right? Because if we just sell the same thing. Mm-hmm. Am I making sense right now? I feel like I sound like a crazy person.
No, I totally agree. There's so many brands that I feel like as a millennial woman that I'm specifically marketed to, right? Like, I think this is also like a millennial thing in some ways, right? Like that
because we were like the first generation that like got like the fundraisers.
Yeah, exactly.
Right to your door.
Exactly.
Never leave your house again.
Everything is
We're just going to ship you razors.
Which is definitely part of this, right? Like everything's convenient. Everything's kind of part of this aesthetic of like ease, like you know, and we call it like elevated or like chic or like, you know, not wasting like, efficient or like whatever, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm very much targeted like in my algorithm around like brands that sell, like this is a handbag brand very specifically, and they have 3 types of handbags in different colorways, and like you're excited about your launch, the next launch of your handbag in this very specific colorway kind of thing. Whereas I feel like other women in my life, younger or older, are not getting marketed to in that way. It's a larger fashion brand that maybe they're hearing this from, but it's not like the companies that have like this efficient ease of shopping like as part of their business model, you know?
It does feel almost like a little bit dated now to a certain degree, but then I wonder, I do think at the same time, like the younger generation, and I don't even feel like we can I heard someone like arguing with like a Gen Z. So I was reading something the other day and they're like, blah, 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 Gen Zs in the comments or whatever. And I was just like, I don't know if that's like the right people that we're talking about, right?
As like younger folks?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah. Because they've entered the chat.
Anyway.
Gen Zers.
Okay, I don't know how to like string this thought together, but it's like the algorithm picks for you is kind of the thinking, right? So it's like, instead of maybe this like, shopping of convenience, it's like, oh, you listened to this kind of like generic song, like let me play you this like generic, or everything's kind of like smoothed over, right? So it's like the 80s, generic 80s song, you know, like lo-fi, chill lo-fi beats to study to. Like everything's kind of made so that it also doesn't exist at the same time. I feel like that's the best way. It's like sad beige aesthetic. So like your home isn't even really there. Like let us not think about anything. That's what it kind of feels like.
Yeah, semiotics.
Wait, what? Say more.
So semiotics is like a linguistic.
Yeah.
You know.
I hear my friend Isabella say this all the time.
Yeah. So semiotics is like the study of signs. And it's like how we talk about like how we make meaning through discussing like signs and signals. So it's like everything we're talking about is semiotics. So if everything is beige, if the intentional kind of is to take it's like is white a color, or is white just the absence of black? Concept, right? Yeah, like you know what I mean? It's like is this an intentional thing, which we're arguing it is, right? Or is it just the absence of something, and is that choice even in the absence a choice?
Yeah.
So we talk about this is not a pipe all the time, right? Like that is like the core semiotic principle, right? That's a photo of a pipe. It's not a pipe. And so I think for people who are particularly, obviously artists, like we're picking up on this shit all the time. But I think if you're particularly tapped in, you're like, what the hell am I looking at? You know what I mean? And how is it creating relationship, language, ways we relate to one another?
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I feel that way whenever there's like a trend that I like. I'm always like,
do I like
this?
Yes.
I actually like this?
Yes.
Or do I like this because I just see it all of the time? Like when I pick up my phone. And it's like a bit crazy making.
I think it's the same reason why we're all in therapy at 31 years old, being like, who am I? It's the same thing.
Separate episode. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of at the point with therapy where I'm like, this can't be it, right? Like this is like, do I need a therapist, or do I need like someone to do grocery shopping?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Separate episode. Okay. Anyway.
But I feel like exactly. It's like, do I like this, or was this made for me? Right. Like I feel this way about like book covers. Like you walk into a book.
The book covers. Who's that? Is it Emily something? You know, that clip art. It looks like the clip art book covers.
Yeah. The Reese Witherspoon book club books, basically, that all have
makes
the
me
same
feel
aesthetic.
Like, I feel like if I were to open up the book, like actually there would be no words inside it, but it would just be like a projection of like someone being like, you're enjoying this. Here's the words to pair it back at you. You know what it is? It's Josie and the Pussycat Dolls, baby. Wait, not the Pussycat Dolls. Josie and the Pussycats. I want that crossover. That'd be good. What I mean?
No, totally. Yeah. It's like, is this a book? Is this even a book that I'm reading? Is this like something that was made in a lab for me? Like, it's so creepy. Yeah.
Okay. So this kind of leads me to like my thought about like dead internet theory, because I kind of feel like, okay, if everything's the same and we're all just like pumping out the same crap. And I was reading something about AI the other day. Oh God, this is a tangent again. If I have to see one more AI poster, I'm going to lose it.
Oh my God. If being in the airport, looking at magazines now, right? The models in magazines are not even people. They're AI chat
and when people,
prompts.
And when people talk about how like it's just stealing, like people, it's not like a collage. Like AI isn't like collaging things together. It's taking a photo that already exists and adding a single hair to that person's head. Like it's not. I saw a babysitting poster the other day for like an 11-year-old. Like I babysit, and it was like their Chat GPT, like, you know, that like it's like all like vignette soft saturation like color, you know, like that little thing. I know. I'm like, my babysitting posters were done in clip art, and it was like crazy. It was crazy looking.
Yeah,
it was crazy the way God intended. You know.
You would never trust that person with your baby. You know what I mean? Like that kind of shit. That's what I want.
Seriously.
You know? Yeah.
Seriously. If you can't make a poster, you can't look after my child.
Exactly. If you just put a bunch of shit in there and press print, I don't know. I don't know if I trust you.
Yeah, but anyway, like, yeah, like this dead internet theory of like, okay, if everything's the same and it's just robots like parroting things back at each other, I kind of feel like let's let it kill itself. You know?
Oh, yeah. This is like Guillermo del Toro's thing. Yeah.
Let's let it. Wait, what? You keep saying gems.
I have to show all of this stuff to you because you don't see it because you're in Canada. His press tour is crazy. It's like his press tour for Frankenstein is basically like a philosophy class. Like it's essentially like, it's like a film media literacy.
You know, people don't like that movie.
Shut up.
Literally, shut up. You're dumb. You don't get it.
Shut up. I've been there's a couple art people that I follow that are like, what is this Frankenstein? Like literally pissed about how Frankenstein looks. Whatever. We're getting off on I'll show you Guillermo del Toro.
If Guillermo del Toro said call to arms, I'd rise.
Seriously.
I'd rise.
I mean, that man can do anything. Like, totally. I think. Sorry.
Okay, anyway,
what
sorry.
Was I saying? We were saying.
You were saying, I was saying dead internet theory. You were saying Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, if it's all just like let it kill itself. Like, don't. If we do have a choice. If we don't participate in it, it will kill itself. If we actually if we go no and we stop, it will die. Because that's capitalism.
Yeah. That's capitalism. If you don't, that's what it gets me so irritated when people talk about AI. Like, it's the future. Like, get in or get out. Like, you're going to get left behind. Guys, we made the Laserdisc flop. We can do it again.
Yeah.
It's fine. But fine. Also, I just think, too, it's like even, oh, man, I was reading something the other day about, like, AI and distrust. And, it makes me feel that way because like a friend of mine who I really like, who's like kind of blown up the last couple of years, he like shared something the other day and I was like, oh my God, is this AI? Like I'm so cheesed at this guy for doing something like that. And I sent him a message. I just asked, I'm like, is this guy AI? He's like, no. I'm like, that's insane.
I can't
even tell the
anymore.
difference
exactly.
anymore.
Yeah.
And it makes me upset when I'm like potentially like seeing something that might be AI, and then it was making me think too about like certain styles of artwork we're just never gonna like for like the next 20-30 years. But anyway.
Anyway. And then like I don't know if necessarily, right, like this is how all of these systems work. I don't know if the goal is to like police each other out of these things either.
No.
You know? But I also
didn't like that I had that like emotion or
right. Exactly.
And I also I sat with myself for a second because I was like, this is somebody I know in life. So I'm like gonna ask, you know?
Yeah. Of course. But like I think what I'm saying is like the internet with the internet theory thing, it's like being on the internet now. It's like robots back and forth, but like being on the internet now just means calling shit out. Yeah. Basically, just like hot takes, which is like what we're doing right here, right now, participating in it 1,000%. But it's like,
well, I don't know if that's true because it's longer than like 200 characters.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I definitely think there's limitations to it. But I was talking to a friend about being a mom and iPhones and all of that recently. And, you know, she's like, well, this thing, like, well, the iPads now, the kids get iPads now at school when they're in first grade. And it's like, you know, kids are being tested about their like screen ability, like being able to navigate a touch screen. Like, so what do we do? Like, it's the future kind of thing. And I'm like, no.
Why is autonomy not present there, but has to be present in like, I don't know. Or I don't even think autonomy. Why do we feel like we don't have autonomy in these situations? But like, I don't know, like when someone's doing something truly horrible, am I making sense right now? Or like, I mean,
it's like this like illusion of choice, right? Like we think we don't have a choice because there's so much stuff coming at us, right? And it's like we do have a choice if
but like the horrible men that put it there chose to do that. So like, why do you feel like you're just like a victim? And then here's the other, and to bring it all the way back around to 2016. Yeah. You know, back when we had hope. Chelsea Fagan's got this really great video essay about like how millennials ate all the hope up and how there's none left for Gen Z. That's funny. And that's what I mean. I'm like, when I was a young adult, like I was like,
Oh, yeah.
$3, 2 bags, one me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I was ready, you know? I was so excited for the world. And now I'm 31.
Morning, Baltimore.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Jacqueline and I were on buses, getting off of buses. We were singing songs. And now I feel like there's no more songs left to sing.
No.
Anyway.
Oh, God. Now we've got... Oh my God, this conversation. Hold on.
I know. I'm sorry. We're in second act of cabaret.
We're getting
in the last 10 minutes of cabaret.
Yeah. It's like illusion of choice, but it's interesting because the people who make this shit don't use it. And that is the thing that I have to always come back to, right? It's like the people who make things that oppress people don't use it. Yeah. And it's like they sell it. Yeah. They market it, but they don't use it. And it's like if the fucking founder of Google...
They don't have to.
Yes,
because they're so fucking rich that they don't have to.
They actually don't have to.
That their world, everything they say is not real because that's not the world that you and I live in.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. They don't have to. But also, like, it's a market product. It's not a lifestyle. It's not it's like a thing that is, I mean, it is a lifestyle because they're like making money, but it's a thing that they can just decide costs a certain amount of money and sells you can get. And so what I find interesting is like, exactly as a consumer, why we think we're so powerless towards that, right?
Like, but then other times we feel okay about boycotting things too. I just think it's funny that where people feel like they have empowerment, and I just think I don't know, maybe I'm a cringy white lady, but I do have hope in my heart. I do actually.
You have to have hope in your heart.
You have to have hope in your heart, and let hope in your heart make the decision for you. And so my call to arms is be ugly. Reject beauty. And when I say ugly, I mean let us have riffraff in our houses, let us have strange collections of items that don't make sense together, and maybe not everything is Instagram perfect, and probably clothes are on my floor 100% of the time, and I don't know, rogue hairs and pimples. I can't any longer with all these beautiful things.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I feel like there's this whole thing. There's a lot of, in the fashion world right now, there's a lot of conversation around ugly dressing and why, again, is it Gen Zers? I don't really know, right? That whole thing. But why we're trying to look ugly. And I think people who are trying to look ugly are trying to reject this, or saying this is what I stand for. I stand for a rogue shoe.
I love a crazy outfit.
I love a crazy outfit too. And it's this is not the first time that we have seen this stance against this type of where we're going either. I feel like the original, I think media has done its whole thing, especially in the 90s. We're kind of in the 90s again in some weird way, which feels wrong because it feels like not enough time has passed, but whatever. But
I know. Well, what's that? It's getting shorter and shorter. Right?
Exactly. Yeah. The two eras of ugly fashion. It happened in the 90s for sure. But previous to that, it happened in the 1940s.
Yeah.
Not the 50s, where then we start to get the after the war domesticated and blah, 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 blah. No, silhouettes. But the 1930s, 1940s, people were out here looking a mess.
Crazy.
Crazy. They should. You know what I mean? And then in the 90s, I feel like that happened again. Why are we trying to look kind of why is the woman aesthetic trying to be this power femme? Let's revert, right?
Yeah.
I mean, look at Carrie Bradshaw. Carrie Bradshaw, she tried to be ugly,
that gal was a damn mess.
She was a mess.
And bring back being a mess.
Bring back being a mess.
I was listening to this podcast yesterday about Black mediocrity. And I was like, that beautiful. Or it was Black mediocrity. And if you're a single woman and you don't have a good career, that's okay.
Yeah.
And same thing, disabled mediocrity. I just not everything needs to be, because I mean, I go back and forth on this, and
I mean, this is why we have de-influencers now.
Yes, exactly. I don't know, whatever. We just said a mess of words, but I just kind of think like it's fun to look ugly, and it's fun to look. It's also just fun to look crazy. I think that's the important part. Like, I don't want to look put together because I'm not.
No. I will get dressed sometimes and I'll be like, how can I make this more cuckoo?
Yes.
Like, I will literally be like, okay, this is like a cute outfit by Aritzia's standards.
Yeah.
How do I make this not cute by Aritzia's standards?
I don't feel me when I put on, like, if I'm like slaying, like I look sleek and chic, sleek and chic, and like the body is tea, and like I look stunning, I have a freak out because I don't feel good about it.
Yeah.
You need a little texture, you need a little grit, you know? Yes, an act of defiance.
You need a little like personality, you know?
And very selfishly, I'm not going to get Botox. I'm not going to get any filler. And so when I'm 80, I'm going to look crazy. I'm going to look haggard. I'm going to let the cheekbones fall. And I'm going to get all of the good old lady acting roles.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm going to be the last old woman.
It's a whole other thing. Yeah, exactly. You're literally going to be the last one. I'm going to be the last one. I'm going to be
extremely hireable because I'm going to be able to move my face. I'm going to look old and spooky.
Exactly. Yeah. I love ugly dressing. I think let's keep it going. You know, I think
pattern match.
Don't pattern match.
Don't have a color story.
So what's interesting is there's like
DIY
a lot of,
your hair.
A nice ugly sneaker, and not an ugly sneaker that we've decided is an ugly sneaker and are inconspicuously selling it as an ugly sneaker. Not a New Balance, not a white New Balance. Like, that's not what I'm fucking talking about. I'm talking about a real ugly sneaker.
I'm talking about some Vans.
I'm talking
from
about
the year 2008.
Yes, I'm talking about Clarks.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Merrells.
Yeah.
I'm talking about ugly shit. That is what I want to see. I want to see an orthopedic tennis shoe on a 31-year-old woman. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, that is what we need.
Yeah. With tights.
With tights. Yes. Exactly. Remember our humanity. Please.
Hello. That's beautiful. Well, anyway, that's my call to arms. More ugly things. Get a tooth gem, asymmetry, look chopped. I mean, I put on a class A ugly outfit yesterday, and on account of I needed to leave the house now, and it was great. Yeah. And my intention was I'll get changed when I got back home, and I didn't.
Yeah. And it's like, be frazzled. I will never be the person. I will never be put together. Like, that's just not who I am. Even when I am slaying in life, I will not be that person. No. You know, like, that's just not who I am.
No, and I don't actually think anyone is, and I think it's all a facade. And
it's like oh God, like role playing having a job, right? Or like role playing having like, you know, I think about it all the time with these like lifestyle brands and the women who run them, like Gwyneth Paltrow. I'm like, is Gwyneth Paltrow like, let's put on podcast costume. You know what I mean? Like let's put on like, I am now a woman who does a podcast. So I'm going to like aesthetic, or like, I'm going to the Met, like to breakfast to make breakfast. Yeah. So and I think that is what's happening. Yeah. Like, you know, I don't know. Interesting. That's a whole, maybe cut that.
No. Anyway, look ugly, look chopped. Be dumb. Don't have the answer. Actually, I was, just as a sidebar, I was out with my friends the other night, or were they over? I don't know. I was with my friends the other night and we were like discussing something, and we all had our phones like probably in our pockets, and no one knew the answer to the thing that we were talking about. We all could have like definitely picked up our phones and like Googled it. And I even like commented, I was like, we could like Google this right now, but like we're not. And like, that's great.
Exactly.
Like, do I need to know? I don't need to know. It's sunny all of a sudden.
Do I need to solve this problem by buying something? No.
Also, delete the Amazon app off of your phone. You don't need it. Oh my God. I can't believe the number of people I'm still seeing order things on Amazon. Stop it.
Kind of embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's so embarrassing. And people that don't, I've said this before, I'll say it again. If you can physically get to a store with your body, you don't need Amazon.
No.
If you're a person that cannot, you can have Amazon. It's only for those people. Anyway, okay, girl, no one wants that.
I have a huge fucking bone to pick with phone wristlets.
Phone wristlets? Oh, you mean... Can I defend myself?
Sure.
I'm scared of my phone being yanked off of me on the subway.
Is that what it is? Is it?
Yeah.
Wait, is it a safety thing? People are worried about getting their phones taken?
Well, I am. That's why I got this one. Mm-hmm. Although I will say, speaking of Amazon, garbage now. This is the carabiner part of it. Like the thing that goes on my phone broke. So it lasted me the couple of weeks that I wanted it. But yeah, that's why I like put my phone. I'm so, okay, this is like another thing. I don't know if this is me getting old or if the world is scarier, but both. I don't know. I've never, I don't know if this is just me being old and weird now, but I've never felt as unsafe as I do out in public, the general public, as I do like recently. And like not just the city that I live in, like other places as well.
Oh yeah, it's scary.
I'm like, oh, I need a bag that like attaches to me. So anyway, that's why I have my little phone jangly. But I think the one that you're thinking about is like Rita Ora's phone jangly. That's wackadoo.
I think, girl, no one wants that accessorizing everything to hell. Like,
see, that falls into the category of ugly insanity to me. And
you think so?
I love it. I love it. Let your Labubu have a bag. You know, like I want your Labubu's bag to have a bag. Okay. Have you seen the little Bagoo? I mean, it's a line, right? Because I'm like, everything that Bagoo does, I love. I cannot believe how much fucking Bagoo shit people buy. It's insane, especially for an item that's supposed to be like a reusable like thing. Why are you buying the same Bagoo bag over and over again?
Oh, now it is a new print. Yeah.
Fuck off.
That's a very good example of a brand, right? Exactly. That it's like we do this one very specific things and we have different drops of it, right? It's for the millennial woman. That is what.
Yeah. They've got like a mini of. Have you seen these? Like a mini like of their bags. Yeah, but they go on the bag, and I'm like, that's so fucking cute. Resist.
I don't know. That shit is like. I don't know. Why does my water bottle have to have
1,000 years? Yeah.
Why does my water bottle have to have an accessory, and my phone have to have an accessory, and my laptop have to have an accessory, and my next thing you know, I'm gonna have glasses hanging off of my glasses, like, you know.
And that's funny. That's funny, and I would do it.
Okay.
See, it's a line. It's a line, and we must find it.
Yeah. Okay.
We must find it, and I think it's a line that I ride every day.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I want to participate, but I don't want to buy crap. I think when I see that shit, I'm like, oh, let me like go home and DIY like a bag of my bag and make it look crazy and then
move on.
You know,
this too shall pass, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me satisfy the like capitalist demon inside of my heart and like have a little knickknack.
And then in 2 weeks, no one will care anymore. We'll be done.
Yeah. But like, I do love, like, I want your bag charm to have a bag charm,
Okay.
Beautiful.
Great.
Okay. My girl, no one wants you. Stop calling your partner. That's for gay people only. I've decided.
Yeah.
Over it. I don't think, especially when it's not your partner. That's my other hot take. You don't live together. You're not building a life together in any kind of meaningful way. Not like you need to live together to build a meaningful life. That's not your partner.
Oh yeah, the boy that you started dating 6 months ago is not your partner.
It's not your partner.
No.
And I heard someone say the other day that they're like, oh, it's nice when straight people call their partner's partner because it kind of like destigmatizes the word so like gay people can come out and like talk about their partners, blah blah blah. But I'm like,
this?
Or
2009? That's such a weird take.
That was my other thought. I was like, okay, that's nice, and also shut the fuck up about your partner.
Graduated way past that. What the fuck are you saying? That's weird. Yeah. Anyways.
And I also just think like, I don't know.
Yeah, as it's
cagey and weird. As someone who used to use the word partner all the time, that's my boyfriend.
Yeah.
/ roommate.
We've moved on. Yeah.
We're not guy I hook up with occasionally. You know?
Yeah. There's many other words. Yeah. No, totally. I think we're in I think that's definitely like a postmodern kind of thing.
I remember like years ago I had put an application for an apartment down, and I maybe I had like was just trying to book a viewing or something like that, and I was like, me and my partner, blah blah blah, and 100% of the time people were like, oh, you and your girlfriend.
Yeah. I mean, it's like when I say me and my partner about us being in business. It's the same thing.
Yes, and then that's the other thing too, is I say me and my partner, and then I'm like, not way.
Yeah, you and I have to personally manage that word in another way.
Yeah.
But I also think as people's rights are literally being like stripped away,
I think
let us not, you know.
Stop it. Yeah. That was my thing. I'm like, that's for gay people. So stop. The same reason that like I don't need to say all of the words coming out of Cardi B's mouth. I don't need to be saying all of the words coming out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's just certain things that we, in the context of the world, exactly. Unless you're in a gay relationship,
there's a handful of things that I think belong to the gays and theys exclusively, but we don't have time to get into it because it's going to be controversial.
Okay.
It's IVF and Botox. Anyway.
You mean gender affirming care?
Yeah. Anyway, okay. An episode. We're gonna get canceled in the opposite direction, I feel like.
Did you see that Real Housewife? Who was her? What was her name? She was on a red carpet and she was getting interviewed, and she was like, "Nobody has more gender affirming care than the housewives." And I was like, "Love that girl."
So funny.
I don't know who it was. Yeah.
Word.
Exactly.
That woman. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, end of episode. We got to get out of here before a man comments down below. Okay. I love you all. Join the green room. Gift a subscription to a friend to the green room. You can do that. Did you know that?
You can. Yeah.
Don't buy things. Buy a subscription to the green room so that I can buy a Labubu for my Labubu. That's how this works.
Buy a subscription to the green room and then share your ugly outfit with us, you know?
Yes.
So we can have an ugly outfit chat.
Ugly outfits in the comments down below. I love you very much. We will be back next week. Oh my God, guys, holiday apps coming up too. Right in.
I feel like November is like January, and it's been going on for centuries.
It's been going on forever, and I'm done. It's also the worst month on planet Earth. I thought December was wrong. Last 2 weeks of November, kill me. It's so dark out.
It feels like
it's gray. It's 1,000 years long. I'm
like crawling out. Like I'm like trying to hold on for dear life.
Okay, bye.
Bye.